Good morning everyone, my name is HARRAZ and my group today will be presenting a problem-based task for object-oriented programming. Our title will be Infinity Train Booking System from class DDT to our lecturer Madam Yuvanes Kupan. Without further ado, for my team member, we are consist of ALIF SAIFUDDING bin MOHAMED, Muhammad HARRAZ bin JAMIL, FARIZ Uzaimi bin Rosham and Muhammad ARIFF Farhan. The table of content of our presentation will be regarding about our introduction of our the problem statement that we have, the objective to and also the class diagram, project coding and sample output for the coding that we have already established. And last but not least, the conclusion of our project.
Right, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif Farhan. So this is introduction. Introduction for this assignment. The program must have the following requirements and specification. First, the first entry point of the system is the login process and the authentication for the second time. A. Provide appropriate logins for users. B. The username is marked on the email address. C. If a customer enters a wrongly spelled username or password more than 3 times, they have to wait 3 seconds before they are asked if they want to continue or not to log in into the system. D. If the input is entered incorrectly, even after the 3 previous errors, prompt the user with an appropriate message and ask them to continue or exit the system. Number 2. Example of Infinity Train Ticket Booking System. A. List of destination including price. B. The price of the ticket if going and returning by train on the same day. C. Ticket booking form including confirmation, cancel, update booking. D. Ticket payment method. E. Receipt or ticket after online ticket booking. F. Logout. Number 3. Example of train ticket booking system flow. A. Log into the system using your email and password. B. After successfully logging in, the destination display from the departure, station and price option by age group are shown. C. Select the destination code you want to go. D. Enter the number of passengers according to the age requirement. E. Choose the type of travel, either one way or two way or the same day only. F. Please confirm the ticket if there is no problem. You can update the ticket only by adding a new ticket and cancel the ticket if you don't want to book the ticket. G. If you have confirmed the ticket, then select the type of payment method made. H. Display newly booked tickets that contain a QR code will be displayed after payment is made. I. The system will exit automatically. Alright.
Hi, my name is Muhammad ALIF SAIFUDDING bin Mas Muhammad Syaib and I will present problem statement and objective of our OOP project. So, problem statement, Ali and his family plan to take a vacation while spending time with the family by taking a train during the school holidays at the end of this year. Ali's family had never been on a train and had no idea where the train will arrive from station to station. Furthermore, Ali's father did not know how much the ticket will cost and budget needed to buy tickets for the family. Ali's family also consists of various ages, from children to adults, aged 55 and over. In the meantime, they also know that as usual during the school holiday season, the train station is very crowded with many passengers coming to aboard the train. So, we, as programming system developer, build an application program system that can solve all issues and problems arising from Ali and family's situation. So, for the objective, we have 4 objectives. Objective 1 is by saving and simplifying time for users without having to waste time just buy tickets at the counter. Objective 2, user can buy tickets without having to queue long. At the same time, can avoid long queues at train station, especially on public holidays. Object 3, offering users a wide variety of payment option, destination, additional discount if offered. And for the last objective, users can plan their finances in advance about the ticket prices and budget required before going to the ticket payment confirmation process.
So right now I will be discussing for the class diagram, project coding and sample output. So the first and foremost, the class diagram. First we have our class login, which uses user login, book ticket, display ticket, get travel type and calculate the ticket price. After we go to the class login, we have to go to CUCBook, which happen to have the CUC process that I will explain on later. Payment method is the processor for the payment, which is whether you want to use your ebook or you want to scan the QR code. MyTimer is used for the countdown that is related to the class login. It's extend from payment method. I will explain it further in detail. And last but not least is our ticket system, which is our main method. Okay.
So the title of our problem-based task will be Infinity Train Booking System. We have created 5 class including main class. The class name is as shown below. Login class, CUCBook class, payment method class, MyTimer class, and TrainTicketSystem class, which will be our main class. So for our login class, first we have the string email and the string password. So the user will input their email and password, and we will ask the user to confirm their email and password. And if the user input the wrong password, then we will give them 3 attempts to confirm their email and password. And if our system detect that the password does not match with the original password, we will have a timer to let them think about it. So we have our system pin, which shows hello and welcome. You are required to log in if you want to book, and only then the user will be asked to enter their username and also their password. Our system works with lower and uppercase. So if you enter your password, it does not really matter if you enter lower or uppercase, because our system will detect both as one. So while attempt is the system that our system use to make sure they attempt the proper password and email. And this is what happen if they do an error. Incorrect email or password, please try again, is the message that will shown, and we will have our timer out, and timer will count down from 40 seconds. And if everything works out well, you enter your email and password correctly, you will be greeted with this interface. This is the interface that we use for our system. Welcome to Butterworth Infinity Train, KTM, Butterworth, Penang. You can choose from code 1 up until 6 to your destination, and every single destination will be selected from Butterworth. And for how our system work, I will be handing over to my friend, which is FARIZ. Thank you.
So as you can see, valid destination code. If the destination below 1 or equal destination more 6, and you can see line 164, if the user enter a number other than 1 until 6, then the user will be displayed as below. Invalid destination code, please enter a number between and 6. So for the next one, book ticket. If you invalid the number, you will return, and for the user will be given the chance to try again, and user will try to input only 1 until 6. And next, for return, stop the method if the destination code is invalid. Line 175, system out print line. The following line is created to print blank space so that the display is tidak. And for the next one is line 178. As you can see here, the user needs to enter the number of passenger. So enter is free to put any number on this input. And for the next line, 188, integer travel type equal get travel type. So this one we use to get the travel type from the user. Next, double total payment equal calculate ticket price, open bracket destination CQ AQ CQ travel type. This one is for calculate the total payment based on user input. Next, display ticket, open bracket destination AQ CQ SQ total payment. This one we want to display ticket details. Next is third method we use in class is we name as display ticket. We put a variable, like for destination we put integer, for adult quantity integer 2, children quantity integer, senior quantity integer, and for total payment we put double. And then we put display ticket details. As you can see, after user already done a payment method, they will be display ticket details. So in ticket detail, user can see destination what they choose, and the quantity for passenger they choose, and lastly total payment, how much total payment they are put. And next, fourth method we use in login class, which is we name as get driver type throw IO injection. For this one, we create again a buffer reader to read input from the user. As you can see, next, the following line is created to print blank space so that display is tidak. Next, display driver types and get user input. So this one user will see user have option only 1 and 2 for package single and return, and for single the price not changed, which is the price is same. For the package return, the price will be multiplied 2, which is we double the price. So next, read the user input for driver type and pass it to an integer. Integer driver type equal integer price inter. Next, check if the user selected the return option. Driver type equal to. So we use loop this one if else. And next, for as if, first one, in the event that neither option 1 nor option 2 is interrupted by the user, an error message will be displayed, and a recursive local to the get driver type method will be made in an attempt to obtain valid input. And for the second, in the event that the user repeatedly enter invalid data, this helps to ensure that they choose a legitimate travel option and prevent an endless loop. And third, recursion is the process by which a function calls itself directly or indirectly. As if driver type is not equal to 1, so the display will be invalid option, please put only 1 or 2, and the user will give his change and we put get driver type. So next, return the selected driver type. So return driver type will be returned. Okay, next, fifth method we use in login class, we name as calculate ticket price. Calculate the ticket price based on destination, children quantity, CQ, adult quantity AQ, senior quantity SQ, and driver type. So next, calculate ticket price based on destination, passenger quantities, and driver type. For the line 270 double PNG, price for trains to station within the state of Penang. For line 271, price for trains to station within the state of Kedah. And for the line 272, price for trains to station within the state of Perlis. So next, for the line 274, TCP, we put as total price for children. For the next line, TAP, total price for adult. And next line, TSP, as you can see, total price for seniors. Users are free to choose codes 1, 2, and 3, but the destination of this train within the state of Penang. As you can see, if destination equal 1, or destination equal to 2, or destination equal to 3. So this one user boleh pilih untuk pilih sama ada kod 1 atau true. Dalam kod ni khas digunakan untuk negeri dalam Pulau Pinang saja. So next, for the line 282, PNG multiply AQ. The quantity of adult passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 1, 2, 3, which is within the state of Penang. And next, TCP equal Penang multiply 0.8 multiply CQ. The quantity of child passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 1, 2, 3, which is within the state of Penang. And for the next line, TSP equal PNG multiply 0.7 multiplied SQ. The quantity of senior passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 123, which is within the state of Penang. And next, for the next line 291, as if destination equal to 4 or destination equal to 5. Users are free to choose codes 1. Fifth method we use in login class. Calculate the ticket price based on destination. Children quantity we put as CQ. Adult quantity we put as AQ. Senior quantity we put as SQ, and travel type. So this one, the method we name as calculate ticket price, and the variable we put for destination is integer, CQ integer, AQ integer, SQ integer, travel type integer too, and we throw IO exception. Next, for the next line 269, calculate ticket price based on destination passenger quantities and travel type. And next line 270, double PNG equal 10. For the comment, we price for trains to station within the state of Penang. For the line 271, double KDH equal 12. Price for train to station within the state of Kedah. And next line, double PLS equal 14. Price for trains to station within the state of Perlis. Next, line 274, double TCP equal 0. This one, total price for children. Next line, double TAP equal 0. This one, total price for adults. And last, double TSP equal 0, we put as for senior total price. Next, for if destination equal 1 or destination equal 2 or destination equal 3, this one, users are free to choose codes 1, 2 and 3, but the destination of these trains is within the state of Penang. So, as you can see, for the line 282, TAP equal PNG multiplied AQ, the quantity of adult passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for the code 123, which is within the state of Penang. And next, the next line for 285, TCP equal Penang multiply 0.8 multiply CQ. And I want to comment for this line, the quantity of child passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 123, which is within the state of Penang. And last, for if TSP equal Penang multiplied 0.7 multiply SQ. This one, the quantity of senior passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 123, which is within the state of Penang. So, for the next line, as if destination equal 4 or destination equal 5. So, users are free to choose code 4 and 5, but the destination of this train is within the state of Kedah. And open curly bracket, TAP equal Kedah multiply AQ. The quantity of adult passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 4, 5, which within the state of Kedah. Next line, for the line 297, as you can see, TCP equal KDH multiplied 0.85 multiply CQ. The quantity of child passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 4, 5, which within the state of Kedah. Next line, for the as if, line 300, TSP equal KDH multiply 0.75 multiply SQ. The quantity of senior passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 4, 5, which within the state of Kedah. Next, and you close the curly bracket, and next for the as if destination equals 6. For the code last, for the destination, users select code 6 if their destination is an area in the state of Perlis. So for the code 6 for the state of Perlis, and what you need to do is open curly bracket, and as you can see, 305 TAP equal PLS multiply AQ. The quantity of adult passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 6, which is within the state of Perlis. Next line, 308 TCP equal PLS multiply 0. For line 308, as you can see, TCP equal PLS multiply 0.85 multiply CQ. The quantity of child passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code 6, which within the state of Perlis. Next line, TSP equal PLS multiply 0.75 multiply SQ. And this one, the quantity of senior passenger is multiplied by the ticket price for code seat which within the state of a list. So, ini adalah kiraan bagi destination yang ada 6 kod. Untuk kod 1, 2, 3 destination di dalam negeri Pulau Pinang. Untuk kod 4 dan 5 destination bagi negeri Kedah. Dan untuk kod nombor 6 destination bagi Perlis. So, TAP, TCP, TSP bila harga akan didarab dengan 80% daripada RM10 bagi negeri Penang. So, untuk negeri Penang, harganya adalah RM10. Tidak kira di mana. Dan bagi harga dewasa adalah RM10. Bagi harga kanak-kanak, RM10 didarabkan dengan 80%. Jadi, harga bagi negeri Pulau Pinang adalah RM10. RM10 ni adalah bagi harga dewasa. So, untuk harga kanak-kanak, RM10 ni akan didarabkan dengan 80%. Dan harganya adalah RM8. Untuk bagi harga warga emas, RM10 ni akan didarabkan dengan 70% dan harganya adalah RM7. So, kod yang digunakan untuk bagi negeri Pulau Pinang adalah kod 123. Next, harga bagi negeri Kedah untuk orang dewasa adalah RM12. RM12 akan didarabkan dengan 85% dan akan dapat harga yang sebenar untuk bagi kanak-kanak. Bagi orang warga emas, RM12 untuk negeri Kedah akan didarabkan dengan 75% dan harga yang akan dapat adalah selepas didarab dengan 75% didarabkan dengan 12. Kod yang digunakan bagi negeri Kedah adalah 4 dan 5. Next, negeri Perlis. Kod yang digunakan adalah 6. Harga dewasa bagi negeri Perlis adalah RM14. So, untuk mendapatkan harga kanak-kanak akan didarabkan dengan RM14 didarabkan dengan 85%. Bagi warga emas, RM14 pula didarabkan dengan 75%. So, as open curly bracket, this message will be displayed if the user enter a number other than the code option which is 1 until 6. So, jika user letak selain pada nombor 1 hingga 6, akan terpaparnya invalid destination choice. Dan close curly bracket. And next, for the line 333, if travel type equal to user enter code 2 if they want to take train back on the same day 1. And for the line 335, multiply price by 2 for return travel time. All total children price, total adult price, total senior price will be multiplied 2. And next, calculate total quantity. Double TCQ equal TCP for calculate total quantity for children. Double TFQ equal TAP, calculate total quantity for adult. Double TSQ equal TSP, calculate total quantity for seniors. Next line, 336. Calculate the total ticket price that the customer needs to pay. Double total price equal TCQ plus TAQ plus TSQ. Next line, 339. Proceed the booking using method CUC press in CUCBook class. CUCBook C equal new CUCBook open bracket and then C.CUC process open bracket and semicolon. Next line, return total price. This one is for return the total price. Close bracket for the line 345. Close bracket for line 346.
Okay, for this class, it's a confirm update cancel for users, and we name it as CUCBook extends login. It's to define a class named confirm update cancel book that extend the login class, and inside this class there's a public static void CUC process throws IO exception, and inside it there's a create a buffer reader to read what user input. While true, the following line is created to print blank space so that the display is tidy. Display 3 options to the users to confirm, update or cancel. Number 1 is confirm, number 2 is update, and number 3 is cancel as shown in this in the image. And so the read user input for the chosen option if the users choose 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3, and try to convert the user input to an integer. And so the line 380 into 392, it's to try to convert the user input to an integer, and try and catch. And inside it, there's a system out print in if the users choose the correct input or choose the otherwise input, so like word or other than the number given. Like the catch one is handle the case where input is not a number, print a message, and repeat the loop. And there's a continue in 391 to repeat the loop if users choose the other option. So this is what happens if the users choose the option 1. If the option 1 if the choice is 1, call the process payment method from the payment method class. The following line is created to print blank space so that the display is tidy, and then exit the loop. If the users choose the number 2, like the comment says, if the choice is 2, display a message and call the book ticket method, and assuming book ticket is a method in the same class or accessible, and then it will break the loop. And if the users choose the number 3, the last option, display a cancellation message and exit loop as the image shown, and it will exit the loop. Or if the users choose the other options like 4 or maybe text, it will go to the following line. The following line is invalid option. Please enter a valid option as the image shown. If the choice is not 1, 2, 3, print an error message. Okay, so for this class, it's a class payment method extend CUCBook. It's to define a class named payment method that extends CUCBook class, and inside this class, there's a method to handle the process payment, and inside the bracket, we do a coding that infinite loop to continuously prompt the user until a valid choice is made. And so in this image, we have the following interface that show payment method options to the users. Ask the users to select the provide code, either code 1 for e-banking or 2 for cash, and get user input. And so we have the option 1 is e-banking and second is cash. Okay, so for this coding, process payment based on user choices, which is switch case, and inside case 1, it will go to display e-banking payment method information, which is e-banking. And after completing the payment using e-banking, the user will get a ticket containing a QR code, and it will display ticket QR code.
So here is a breakdown of the code. So the following line is created to print blank space so that the display is tidy. So system out print, kurungan, and then double semicolon and terminator. And then after completing the payment using cash, the user will get a ticket containing a QR code. Display ticket QR code. So this is display. We're using the system out print, and then we put the this is your ticket, thank you using our service, and then the ticket, and then the line. Just make it just like a ticket that we buy online. Okay, and then after that we break and default, and then display an error message for an invalid choice. System out print invalid choice, and then repeat the loop using continue, and then exit the loop if a valid choice is made, and then break, and then cache IO exception for number formation exception E. If the user enters the alphabet input incorrectly, it will show the display below until the user enters the correct value. So system out print in error reading input, please enter a valid choice. That is the user enter input incorrectly. And then for the close the buffer reader in the finally block, try kurungan reader dot close kurungan and then semicolon. So cache IO exception E. So print the stack trace for any IO exception during the closing of the buffer reader using E print stack trace kurungan terminator. And then okay, for this breakdown code, class name using class MyTimer, and then we create this method to display countdown to user if they make attempts in 3 time. So using public void countdown kurungan throws IO exception, and then again kurungan number of attempts allowed int attempts 4. So we put the attempts 4 times, including when the first we type, and then the third time it will be invalid output will pop up. Alright, so the variable to store user's choice int choose, try buffer readers stdin equals new buffer reader, new input stream reader in system in, scanner try again equals new scanner and system in. So then loop for countdown from 3 to 1, we use for int I equals 3, and then I more than 0, and then I same. So display the countdown to the user, system out print try, and then pause the execution for 1000 milliseconds equals to 1 second, thread sleep kurungan 1000. Okay, and then print any interrupted exception that occurs. So catch kurungan interrupted exception X, and then kurungan again. So put system out print kurungan X, and then terminator. And then we use do. So prompt the users for choice, system out print hello customer, do you want to continue or exit? So 1 is for yes and 2 is for no. And then try and read the user choices, choose equals to try again next int, and then validate the user's input. We use if kurungan choose less than 1, and then equals to choose more than 2. So system out print kurungan double column, and then system out print invalid option, please enter 1 or 2. So for catch input mismatch exception E, the following line is created to print blank space so that the display is tidy. So system out print invalid input, please enter a valid option, and then try again next kurungan terminator. So it means consume the invalid input to avoid an infinite loop. And then choose equals 0 terminator, set choose to 0 to continue the loop, and then while kurungan choose less than 1 equals to equal to choose more than 2 terminator. So perform the selected action if kurungan choose equals 1, display a message and redirect to the login class user login method, system out print in, please log in again. Assuming that the display method of the superclass is user login, so we're using new login dot user login, else try system out print please wait for 3 seconds to exit the program, and then wait for 3 seconds before terminating, thread slap kurungan and then 3000 terminator. So and then we put catch interrupted exception X again, and then system out print X. Display a thank you message to the user even if they don't want to proceed to the ticket booking. System out print, and then put the output you want to show. Thank you for visiting the website, and then the line. And then cache IO exception E, system out print IO exception occurred plus E dot get message kurungan terminator. Right. Okay, this is the main class for the train ticket system, public class train ticket system. The main method serves as the entry point of the program. Public static void main kurungan string catch args arguments kurungan throws IO exception. This is the main class for the train ticket system, public class train ticket system. The main method serve as the entry point of the program. Public static void main kurungan string bracket args and then kurungan again and throws IO exception. So we're creating an instance of the login class to facilitate user authentication and access control. The L instance will be used to interact with the login system and initiate the authentication process. Login L and new login kurungan terminator. We're calling the user login method to initiate the login process. L user login kurungan terminator. So the program utilize exception handling techniques to manage input errors and maintain program stability. For example, if a user enters an invalid choice or an incorrect username or password combination, the program will catch the exception and display an error message to guide the user. Overall, the train ticket system provides a secure and user-friendly interface for managing a train ticket booking.
Okay, right now I want to do a bit of showcase of our system. As you can see, please enter your username. If I enter my username harraz.gmail.com and I enter my password harraz.123, for your first login is successful. Now I have to confirm again my username. Let's say that I do a bit of wrong username and wrong password. It will prompt again and ask for my username again. Please confirm your username. If I continue to do the same mistake for 3 times, incorrect email or password, please try again, and number of attempt is -1. So hello customer, do you want to continue or exit? So if I press 1, I will be greeted again with a hello and welcome. But if I if I decided to press 2, which is no instead of 1, I will have to wait for 3 seconds to exit the program, and we will prompt with thank you for visiting the website, which shows that our code, the confirm code, is running successfully. So next, my friend will be doing a showcase what happened and how do you navigate to the code.
So saya akan run coding ni mengikut dengan cara yang betul sehingga keluarnya tiket bagi customer ataupun pengguna yang menggunakan sistem ini. Okay, first kali kita enter Java TrainTicketSystem. Okay, masuk ke email. Okay, masukkan apa-apa password. Dan seterusnya kita perlu masukkan lagi sebagai pengesahan bagi login yang pertama. Sama juga untuk password. Masukkan password yang kita masukkan pada login yang pertama. Okay, di sini kalau we can see display about destination dan destinasi yang dituju daripada stesen Batuan sehinggalah ke Padang Besar, iaitu di negeri Perlis. So di sini akan terpapar harga-harga bagi kategori dewasa, kanak-kanak dan juga warga emas, iaitu senior. Harga ini dikategorikan mengikut negeri. Negeri bagi Pulau Pinang adalah harga RM10 untuk dewasa, dan negeri bagi Kedah RM12 untuk dewasa dan RM14 bagi Perlis untuk dewasa. Dan lain-lain anda boleh lihat sudah terpapar di list tersebut. So, saya akan tekan kod 4 bagi negeri destinasi negeri Kedah, iaitu 4. Kita akan tuju ke Sungai Petani. Okay, kita akan masukkan number of passenger, iaitu bilangan penumpang yang akan kita beli tiket. Okay, saya masukkan 1. Dan number of passenger bagi children 2, and warga emas 2. And then di sini kita akan terpapar dan dapat lihat iaitu package yang dipaparkan oleh sistem ini, yang diberikan kod adalah 1 dan 2. Kod 1 adalah HARRAZ 1 iaitu tidak patah balik, dan harga ini adalah tidak berubah. Dan kod 2 adalah package return, di mana kereta api tu kita akan naikinya patah balik, dan harganya adalah double daripada harga yang kita beli tiket sebentar. Contoh kalau harga tiket itu adalah total tiket itu 25, bila kita doublekan jadilah RM50. So saya akan pilihkan package return, tekan nombor 2. Jadi di sini kita akan lihat iaitu satu paparan yang diberikan 3 kod. Kod 1 itu confirm untuk sahkan tiket ini. Kod 2 adalah update jika kita ingin kemas kini sistem ini ataupun nak tambah lagi bilangan tiket, kita boleh tekan kod 2 ataupun update. Dan kod 3 ialah cancel. Jika kita ingin batalkan tiket ini, kita boleh tekan cancel dan ia akan lock keluar secara auto. So dalam sistem ni saya akan tekan 1 untuk confirm. Jadi selepas tekan confirm akan terpapar iaitu payment method, cara pembayaran, sama ada e-banking ataupun cash. Iaitu diberi code 1 for e-banking and code 2 for cash. So I will choose code 1 for e-banking. So the display will be like this. E-banking will show you a name of bank, account name and account number our company, which is Infinity Train. And this is your ticket. Thank you using our service. So as you can see, your ticket will be show as a QR code. And payment method yang telah dipilih kita tadi adalah e-banking. Dan tiket detail iaitu detail-detail yang telah kita isikan tadi. Kod destination yang kita isikan tadi daripada kod 4 iaitu bagi negeri Kedah, kita akan tuju daripada Batuat ke Sungai Tani. Dan quantity of adult yang telah dipilih oleh saya tadi adalah 1, and quantity of children yang telah dipilih oleh saya adalah 2, dan quantity of senior itu agak mas yang dipilih oleh saya adalah 2. So saya telah memilih return seperti tadi, dan total paymentnya adalah harga 180 sen. Sekian, terima kasih. Thank you.
Okay, so for the conclusion, the Infinity Railway Ticket Booking System ensures a smooth and secure booking experience with attitude login, robust security and a user-friendly interface. The system allows for flexible one-way or two-way ticket booking, easy booking management, and include features such as QR codes for streamlined train boarding. Watch out YouTube video for a complete tutorial about the modern and efficient functionality of the system, making a significant advance in train ticket booking. Thank you.